Finally, we are here for this highly anticipated match between Midwest and Raptors. One team is undefeated in this tournament, and the other one is leading the table. The battle between a really good bowling side versus an excellent batting side. Let's see how this unfolds. And the highly anticipated match is finally under. Rahimullah to begin the proceedings, and Fahad Babar is gonna face the first delivery. Should be should be starting any minute now. And it's really a great weather to play cricket, honestly. Apart from maybe the rain if it decided to pour, but otherwise, Rahimullah to Fahad starts with a dot. Honestly, a little surprised that Fahad didn't take advantage of that delivery. It was straight to his legs. Maybe a flick, but definitely was the first delivery, so can't really blame him. Rahimullah to Babar again. Sneaks a single. First runs on the board for Midwest here. Just one of the first two. And we are yet to see the seam and the variation. Basically, the in swing that Rahimullah is famous for. Obviously, it's just the first over, so maybe he'll take his time. But we should hope to see it soon. Rahimullah to Asar now. Plays it straight and a dot ball. Straight to the fielder. Rahimullah to Azhar again. Should be a couple at least. Very well played over the covers and gets two. Good bowling this. Good shot that. It's actually really unfortunate that he didn't really get a boundary for that. But gets two. Rahimullah to Azhar again. Straight to the bowler and he is gone. First wicket already down in the very first over. And it seems like Raptor are here for business. The bowling team the bowling team strikes first and we are 3 for 1 here. Anas is the new batsman and known for his explosive batting. should be looking to consolidate the inning first. Both him and Fahad can really hit hard, but they'll be looking to maybe rotate the strike first a few overs and then go for it. This is a great bowling attack though, Raptors, and equal or maybe more the batting attack from Midwest. So should be fun now. Rahimullah strikes first though. Last ball, Rahimullah to Anas. Takes a risky single but gets it. 4 for 1 here, Midwest, after the first over. Kamran continues from the other end. Kamran to Anas. Gets lucky there, super lucky. Was the edge that Kamran was looking for. Super lucky there for Anas. Raptors definitely knew that that was a chance, but lands in safety. Kamran to Anas again. And misfield in the deep and gets the first boundary. Anas was straight to the fielder. Was well hit, definitely, but was straight to the fielder though. And Raptors would be angry to concede that four there. You can hear the Koine trying to uplift the fielder because that was a poor attempt. Kamran to Anas again. Dot ball. And Anas is looking to hit. That's his natural tendencies. Hitting no matter what. Kamran to Anas again. Gets a single. Easy single. Tries to go for two and should get it and gets it easily. Takes a couple there. Good over this by Midwest point of view. Six already, 4 balls, just the second over. Slowly building an inning here. Anas and Fahad. And given. Back to back strikes in back to back overs here for Raptors, and Raptors totally in control now. There's a reason this team is undefeated yet. Ronak, the new batsman, in, and that's what he does. Straight away, starts with a 4. And he doesn't know how to take his time. He will go for it from the very first ball. Either he gets the boundary or gets out. But that's all he know. He knows how to play. 2 overs gone, 14 for 2. Midwest here. Raimullah back into the attack. And this is the partnership they will look to break. Both of these batsmen, once they're set, there's no better sight in cricket, at least in the Midwest, than watching these two play. Already under pressure though. 2 wickets gone in the first two. And as you can see, the first place team versus the unbeaten team here. Tries to go for it. Doesn't really gets the best of it, but gets a couple. Should be happy with that. Fahad. Fahad here. The little master of Midwest, as we call him. Rahimullah to Fahad again and swings it straight to the pavilion end. What a shot. Using the pace of the bowler. As I was saying, the little master, they need to break this partnership because these two, if they get going, they will easily look at maybe 200, 220 odd runs. What a shot. And dropped. Not really an easy chance though. Midwest looking a little stable now. Quite a shaky start, but looking to stabilize now. Rahimullah to Fahad again. And dot ball. Good comeback this from Remula. Got it for a six, but not really letting his line and length falter, no matter if he gets hit. Cuts it away to third man, but there is no third man to save it, and goes for a boundary. Looking in fine touch here, Fahad. Playing according to the field here. 26 for 2 here. Midwest after 3 overs. Kamran continuing from the other end. Kamran to Ronak. Leaves it. Well left. Looking good here. Ronak and Fahad. Over the covers should be a boundary and gets the boundary. What a shot from Ronak. Looking in fine touch here. And now the hitting has started from both ends. The two wickets that have fallen, not really affecting them now. What a shot. Dot ball. Was looking to rotate the strike there, Ronak, but straight to the fielder. Four of the first three here. Come round to Ronak again. What a ball. Toe crusher here from Ronak. From Kamran here. Well defended though from Ronak. Kamran to Ronak again. Wasn't really in control there, Ronak. Definitely not in control. But good comeback this from Kamran. And finishes off with a dot. Oh no, it's a wide. Like I was saying, got hit for a four Kamran, but good comeback. Three dot ball follows and a wide now. Final delivery. Kamran to Ronak. And finishes off with a dot ball again. So good over for Raptors. Just 5 for him. 31 for 2 after 4 Midwest. So a change in bowling here. Adil continues from the other end and maybe saving Rahimullah for the death overs here. Uh, Adil to Fahad starts with a dot. Looking to attack every ball here, Fahad. He looks set. Adil to Fahad again. Should get a single. Taps it away for a single. Ronak on strike now. Caught off guard there, Ronak. And the extra bounce certainly wasn't expected. Maybe in for the bowler. So just the one of the first three from the Sadil over. Looking a little shaky here after the boundary that he hit Ronak. Dot ball again. Good bowling here from Adil. Following his line well. Fifth ball, just the one of this over yet. And dot ball again. So very fruitful over this from Adil. Just one of the first five. Just one to go. And Ronak, who started well, looks a little shaky now. Final delivery and gets a single. So just two of this over. 33 for 2 here, Midwest, after 5 overs. Kamran continuing with on the other end. His third over this. Starts with a single. Fahad will be looking to hit one or two boundaries here in this over. Final over of power player. Dot ball. Kamran has been bowling really well. Doesn't really have the pace, but maintaining his line and length. Tries to go for it, but swing and a miss. Just one of the first three. Final over of power play this. Should try for two, but good running from the fielding side, by the way. Just gets a one. Last two deliveries of the power play. Ronak on strike. And goes straight, goes full. Should be a boundary. Good shot here from Ronak. Go straight, and we'll be looking to go for the next ball as well. Last ball of the power play would be trying to take full advantage of the fielding restrictions. Final delivery of the power play and third from Kamran. And definitely was a loose ball and goes for a six. So finishes the power play really well. 10 of the last two. 45 for 2 after 6 Midwest here. Adil continues from the other end. Lands in safety there. Good fielding though. Good fielding from Rajat. Guess just one. Ronak back on strike now. Dot ball. Good bowling here from Adil. Just three of the first two. Adil to Ronak again. Straight to the fielder. Should get just one. And two of the first four here. Adil has been bowling really well today. Shows his variation there. Deceived the batsman really well with the slower one. Fahad should consider himself lucky because would have been caught if he connected that one. Final ball, just two of the over yet. And dot ball to finish it. Just two of the over. 47 for 2 after 7. Midwest. Romil here into the attack and a great all-rounder. 60 wickets of 63 matches with a very good economy as well. Romil to Ronak here. Gets a one. Misfield from Romil. Starts with a single. Gets an easy two. Into the gap, that one. Three of the first two from Rommel's first over. Dot ball. Changing his length effectively there, Rommel. 50 comes up though. Rommel to Fahad again. And given wide. Seemed like a nick. Maybe Rommel believed that too, but wide given. Wide again. Raptors here convinced that they had their man, but umpire thinks otherwise, and wide is given. Two wides in a row for Rommel, and Rommel thinks he definitely heard a nick there, but umpire doesn't think so. Rommel to Fahad again. A single. 6 of 4 here from Rommel's first over. Two balls to go. Ronak on strike now. Goes straight and goes over, I think. Six given. What a shot from Ronak. Looking in fine touch here. That's the second straight six that he hit today. What a shot. Ronak. They need Ronak's wicket here. Dot ball to finish. 12 from the first over of Rommel. And 59 for 2 here after 8 Midwest. Adil comes back into the attack here. Third over from him. And goes for it on the very first ball. Should be taken. Oh, dropped! That was the wicket they were looking for. Wasn't easy. The catch definitely wasn't easy. And the young Yaj drops it. Is disappointed. Looks disappointed here, Yaj. But chin up, young man. And with that, 50 partnerships comes up from Fahad and Ronak. Great batting. The inning that the team needed. Dot ball. We're yet to see some spin here in the attack. Adil to Fahad again. Goes for it again. Hits. Hits it out of the park. And towards Yaj as well. He would be disappointed. What a shot. Swept it away for a six. Yaj can just watch this one. Adil looking in the mood here as well now. Romil is back into the attack from the other end. Tries to pull it. Should get a two. Gets a couple. Both these batsmen are set now and they would be looking to build up from here. What a ball. Maybe the wrong shot there from Babar. Romil to Fahad again. Pulls it for a six. Back to back sixes in back to back overs for Romil. What a shot. Romil to Fahad again. Goes for it again but gets a single. Just a single there for Fahad. And now Ronak on strike. 9 already from the first 4. Should be looking to rotate the strike here now. Romil to Ronak. And a white ball. Not really looking like himself today, Romil. What a ball. More like him now. This delivery, Romil. Pulls it away. And we're yet to know if that's a 4 or a 6. And 6 given. Very, very expensive over this from Romil. Two sixes in this over. And hammered Romil here. 16 of this over from Romil. And 84 for 2 after 10. Midwest looking really strong here. Some advice here from Adil to Romil. Adil has been bowling really well today. 3 overs, just 13. Should be looking to finish a spell here. Finally, some spin into the attack here. The captain coming into the attack, trying to curb this mammoth of an inning from mammoth partnership actually from Ronak and Fahad. 74 already and looking strong. Starts with a dot. Yaba to Fahad again. Dot ball again. Two dots to begin the second half. Yaba to Fahad again. Swings it, but directly to a fielder. So great bowling here from Yaba. The experience coming in. To the fielder again. Fahad trying everything, but can't seem to score. Yaba to Fahad again. Are we looking at a maiden now? Just one delivery to go. None of this over yet. Final delivery. Gets a 4. And that was definitely the fielder's fault. Couldn't really judge the ball. And finishes the over with a boundary. Swept it away for a 4. Over the fielder. And 4 from the captain's over. 88 for 2 after 11. Midwest. Experience from both end here. Prakshesh is into the attack. Very impressive CV here from Prakshesh. Over 300 wickets, over 300 matches, and just above a 6 in economy. And starts with a 6 here. Ronak is into the mood now. He will hit every bowler now. And a 6 given. Experience being defeated by raw talent here. Goes for a 6. Very first delivery. The pressure is on Prakshesh now. Prakshesh to Ronak again. And a great comeback. The extra bounce deceiving the batsman here. So 6 and a dot. Let's see what the third delivery unfolds. Quick single here and rotates the strike. Beautiful partnership this. 85 runs. Prakshesh to Fahad now. Dot ball. Dot ball again. Fahad not really looking like himself today. He's been trying to go for it almost every delivery, but more or less missing it. And almost gone. Abba back into the attack after that beautiful over. And Abba to Fahad now. Fahad has been struggling. Goes straight and dropped again. Easy catch that one. And Fahad knew as well. He expected to be out there, but luck seems to favor him today. Goes for it again. This time taken. The experience of Adil. And looking to celebrate as well. So the danger man, Ronak, is gone. After a beautiful inning there. And a great catch. Back to back opportunities. One taken. And the other one not. So Fahad gone for Ronak, sorry. Ronak gone for 43 after a great inning. And 97 for 3 year Midwest. Zishan is into the attack now for Midwest. He would look to strike from the very first ball since Fahad seems to be struggling. Or maybe we could see yet another collapse, which has been a common thing in this tournament. Will look to hit now Fahad. He's faced more than 6 overs now, but hasn't really seemed like himself today. Usually, he's the one leading the charge from the front foot, but today he's been relegated to an anchor role. Almost a run out there. What are you doing, Fahad? Gets a single though. And maybe Yaba should have taken and tried to go for a run out. But he lets it go and misses the wicket. And the umpire seems to be panicking there. Yet another great over from Yaba here. Should be gone. Not really. The umpire seems to think otherwise. Good running. He was there. Definitely. Yaba leading the comeback for Raptors here from the front. That's what you want to see from your captain. Final ball, just four of it. And don't be deceived by the strike rate. Zishan can hit 99 for 3 here after 13 Midwest. Prakshesh seems to continue from the other end, and Fahad has struggled here. Dot ball again. Too many dot balls here, Fahad. Need to start hitting now. Faced over 6 overs now. 40 odd deliveries. 39 actually. Prakshesh to Fahad again. Not given. Big appeal. Prakshesh to Zishan now. Should be caught. Lands in safety though. Just the one. We have some rain now against the broadcast. Just a slight drizzle though. We should continue. Prakshesh to Fahad now. Lands in safety again. He's been super lucky today, Fahad. Gets two. He's trying to hit, but can't seem to time it. straight to the fielder and gets one. Just five of this Prakshesh over as of yet. Last ball to go. Prakshesh to Zishan. Tries to go for it again, but lands in safety again and gets a boundary. Doesn't connect it that well, but in the gap and gets a boundary. And he knew it. Yeah, but to continue with his third over, he's been the X factor in this bowling attack. Should get a two and will get two easily. Two of the first delivery from Fahad playing on 47. Yeah, but to Fahad again. Plays it really well. Outside the park. And 50 comes up for Fahad. Sweeps it well. That's been his signature shot. Has got almost 20 odd runs from that one shot. 50 comes up for Fahad. Yaba to Fahad again. Goes for it again and should get a boundary. Stops just before it. Gets a couple though. Finally, Fahad seems to time the ball well now. 10 of the first three. 55 of 45. Good batting here from Fahad. Anchored the inning. And now he's charging from the front. Just one. Yaba to Jishan. And should get a one. So 12 from the first five. Last ball to go. Yaba to Fahad. Should be looking at 170. Finishes off with a single. 121 for 3 after 15 here, Midwest. So Rahimullah back into the attack. 2 overs left, and he should finish off his spell. Maybe we'll get to see those beautiful in swingers finally. Rahimullah to Fahad. Fahad will be looking to hit every ball. Gets just one though. Rahimullah to Zishan now. Straight up. Should be taken. Missed by the keeper this time. And Zishan and Fahad, I'm pretty sure both of them knew he was gone. And that was definitely an easy catch. What are you doing, Meet? He would be disappointed by himself now. That's the third catch that they dropped today. Fourth. Over the fielder and should get a four. What a shot. Adjusted to the bowler and punishes him for the bad delivery. And I've been told they didn't just drop four, they actually dropped five catches, which might just be a record in MPL. Rotates the strike after getting his boundary. Smart batting from Fahad. 7 already of the first four for Rahimullah. Zishan would be looking to hit one more. Dot ball. Good bowling there from Rahimullah. Last delivery. Rahimullah to Zishan again. Should be, yeah, definitely outside, but a good shout. Gets a leg by. So 129 for 3 after 16 Midwest. And Yaba finishing off his spell. Zishan trying to go for it, but should. And that's the third missed run out. And Yaba clearly angry, as he should be. 5 drop catches, 3 missed runouts. You don't win a match like that. Yaba to Fahad now, who's looking to hit every ball that he gets. Should be taken and finally taken. Fahad, after a beautiful inning, is gone for 63. Farhan Ali, the new batsman, would be looking to hit.
70.
Yaba to Farhan now. Goes for it on the very first ball. Should get a couple. Gets too easily.
म्यूट कर.
Yaba to Farhan again. And tries to reverse sweep. And the keeper misses it. Keeper has been letting his team down honestly today. Goes for it again. Should be taken. Doesn't really give his all there, Farhan. Final review of his spell, Yaba. Gets a single. Easy single. So 126 for 4 after 17.
It's an impossible shot.
Sometimes creativity and innovation are all it takes to achieve the impossible. Yash Technologies, more than what you think.
It's an impossible shot.
Sometimes creativity and innovation are all it takes to achieve the impossible. Yash Technologies, more than what you think.
Rahimullah continuing. Taken again. We might just see a collapse here. Tries to go for it, Zishan, but not really getting the desired connection. Gone. Simple catch.
सही है. सही आया है.
We need the new batsman. Rahimullah starts with a wicket here. To win it. Dot ball. Rahimullah to Vineet again. Swings it. Should be caught. Lands in safety. Misfield. Gets two. Vineet again. Gets two again. Good running. Rahimullah to Vineet again. Dot ball again. Final delivery to Vineet. Swings it. Should get a six. And what a shot. $146 after 18. Last two to go. Adil to finish his spell now. Good bowling as of yet. Just 13 off his first three. Should be looking to finish off his spell on a high. Everyone else has been hit at least for one boundary, but Adil has been bowling well. Adil to Farhan here. Tries to go for it. Should get two. Gets two easily. Good running here. Adil to Farhan again. Just a single. Straight to the fielder. Vineet will be looking to hit the ball outside the park. Adil to Vineet now. And a dot ball. Swing and a miss. Trying to go for it on every ball. But not really getting the connection that he would have desired. So just three of the first three. The 19th, by the way. Adil to Vineet again. And what a ball. Bowled him. Perfect Yorker, and there's nothing we need to do there. Gets the deserved wicket here, Adil. Jimit Patel is the new batsman in. Not really known for batting that much, but would be looking to maybe hit a few. Beautiful spell here from Adil. Just 16 and a wicket as well. Giving us all here, Adil. Risking an injury as well. Dot ball. Looks in pain. Should be able to continue though. Final delivery of the Adil spell. Should be looking for a couple. Gets it. Gets it easily. So a great spell comes to an end. 18 of 4 for Adil and a wicket. 151 for 6 here, Midwest after 19. Gets the wicket here, Pratwesh. Farhan trying to go for it, but can't really seem to connect to it. The collapse continues. Similar story here, like every other MPL match that we have seen today, that we have seen this season. As and now,
Moin Baba.
6 of 6, Farhan. Moin Babaran would be looking to rotate the strike here. Not really known for hitting that much, but with just 5 deliveries to go, maybe he'll look to hit. Prithwesh to Moin Baba now. And a dot ball. Prakshish to get one more wicket and dropped. That's the sixth one. Gets just one though. Prakshesh to Jimit.
It's an impossible shot.
Sometimes creativity and innovation are all it takes to achieve the impossible. Yash Technologies.
And a white ball. No need for these extras. Just make sure your line and length is correct. Prakshesh to Jimit now. Dot ball again. Just two of the first four in the 20th over. Dot again. Jimit can't seem to touch the ball here. Final delivery of this inning. Goes straight, should be caught, is taken. So wicket to finish this Midwest inning. Like every other match in MPL this season. First and over, we saw good batting, but after that, a collapse again. Midwest finish at 153 for 8, and Raptors need 154 here to win this game. Sadaf to open the inning. And yes, Yaba lets it go. Yaba and Kamran, very experienced batsmen. Over 10,000 runs in just under 300 matches. Yaba here. If he gets going, there's nothing that the Midwest could do. Plays it well for a single. Sadaf to Kamran now. They'll be looking to get set first because not really a huge total if they get going, but something that they have to be mindful about. Testing the bat there, umpire. Sadaf to Kamran now. Kamran as well. Can hit the ball well. Kamran freshly off a 60 from the last match. Would be looking to score again. And he doesn't know how to hesitate. If he wants to hit, he'll hit from the very first ball. That is the only way he knows how to play. Great batsman Kamran. But starts with 2 dot and just one of the first four. Should be a wide and given. Too much bounce there from Sadaf. Sadaf to Kamran again. Straight to the body. Very aggressive here from Sadaf. Gets a bye. A little too much there maybe from Sadaf. Leg by given. Good start from Sadaf. Just three from it.
What you think?
It's an impossible shot.
Sometimes creativity and innovation are all it takes to achieve the impossible. Yash Technology.
Moin Babar comes into the attack, very experienced. Beaten there. Very experienced bowler and usually wants to bowl in the power play. Starts with 2 dots. Not really trying to force it here. Yaba and Kamran, they know score isn't that much. Whenever they get going, they'll easily get the score. White ball. They can easily chase, like I was saying, once they get going. All they need to do is save their wickets. And it'll be an easy chase for them. They have that much ability between them. And a beautiful sunset here.
उसको बोलना बता.
As I was saying, Kamran goes straight, should get a boundary, but great fielding there. Yaba goes over the covers and goes for a 6, clears the boundary. That's why he's taking his time. He knows whenever there's a bad ball, he will punish them, as he has.
लिबर्टी कप में हमारी कोई टीम है? किसका? प्लेयर्स का? प्लेयर्स का? मेरे को पता नहीं.
9 of first 4. Goes straight, should get a boundary, and he does. Yaba showing his class here. Back to back boundaries. Final delivery from Moin. It's been hit for some run now. And Yaba showing his experience. Rotates the strike well. And 14 from the over, 18 after 2 for Raptors. For no wicket.
More than what you think.
It's an impossible shot.
Sometimes creativity and innovation are all it takes to achieve the impossible. Yash Technologies, more than what you think.
Sadaf to continue from the other end.
इधर ही है.
And Yaba looking in fine touch here. Sadaf to Yaba and beaten. He's been looking to touch her, Sadaf. Hasn't deviated much from the good length. Sadaf to Yaba again. Leaves it. Expecting the bowler here, Yava. Sadaf to Yaba again. Mm, well left. Respecting the bowler, Yava. He knows he can punish the bad balls. He has to respect when the bowler is bowling well. You can't force your way through when someone is bowling the way Sadaf has been bowling. And he knows the run rate goes up, he can pretty much chase it down easily. That's why he was leaving those balls because Sadaf has been bowling well. Almost gets the man beaten. Fine, two more deliveries to go. And Yava plays. Like I was saying, he would, he would punish the bad balls, but he'll always respect when the bowler is bowling well. One bad ball and punished. Goes for a boundary. There's nothing the fielder could do there. Easily picked up, showing his class here, Rabba. Final ball of this over. And finishes off with a dot. Just 6 of his first two, Sadaf. And 22 for 0 Raptors here after 3.
It's an impossible shot.
Sometimes creativity and innovation are all it takes to achieve the impossible. Yash Technologies, more than what you think.
Change in bowling here. We need to continue from the other end. We need replacing Moeen here on the other end. We need to come around here. Gets a single. Leg by. We need to Yapa now. Second ball of the third over. We need to Yaba. Left. Let's it go. So the run rate isn't that much. Required run rate. He can take his time. Third delivery. We need to Yaba again. Tries to go for it, but misses it completely. Need to Yaba again. Tries to go for it, but swing and a miss. Not really able to time it here, Yaba. We need to Yaba again. Defends it well. Final delivery. And a maiden over here for Vinith.
It's an impossible shot.
Sometimes creativity and innovation are all it takes to achieve the impossible. Yash Technologies, more than what you think.
Farhan replaces Sadaf here. Farhan to Kamran. Gets a single.
ओके एक बार
Misfield from the keeper. Farhan to Kamran now. Goes for it, but should get a couple. Easily get it. Gets two. Easily there. So finally, some runs from the bat now. They'll be looking to hit the ball now. Hammers it to the fielder though. Almost got him, but didn't really get to direct hit. Unlucky there. Ferran to Yaba again. Lands in safety. Gets just one. Dot ball to finish it. 5 of the over. 29 for no loss after 5 overs.
It's an impossible shot.
Sometimes creativity and innovation are all it takes to achieve the impossible. Yash Technologies, more than what you think.
It's an impossible shot.
We need to Yaba again. Ex Ranji Hyderabad versus ex Ranji Hyderabad. Almost gets him. Slow start from the Raptors. Gets just one. Final over of the power play. Final 3 balls of the power play. We need to Yaba again. Misfield gets two. So right now, Yaba doesn't seem to have an answer for Vineet. Should get two. Bad running here. Gets just one. Final delivery. We need to come run. Dot ball to finish the power play. 34 for no loss after 6 overs.
Sometimes creativity and innovation are all it takes to achieve the impossible. Yash Technologies, more than what you think.
Anas to replace Ferrano, a veteran of Midwest. Doesn't start like one though. Starts with a wide. And Yaba would be looking to punish him. Especially good against spin. Similar length. Inside the wide line though. And gets it out. Maybe the wrong choice of shot there from Yaba. And should be a wide again. And it's given. So, two off the first delivery. Without a single run being scored from the bat. Got lucky, super lucky there. Just a one though. Overthrow, unnecessary. Should be out. And I think he's in. Yep, not given. Too many runs from the field today. Not just from Midwest, but from Raptors, especially Raptors. Anas to Yaba again. Gets a single. Misfield again. Nanas to Kamran now. Kamran looking to hit, but unable to connect. Takes a single. 6 of the first 4. Most of them from the field than the bat. Yaba will look to start hitting now. Already faced almost 5 odd overs. And a straight 6. What a shot.
और एक बॉल बचा हुआ है. बॉल चेंज कर रहे थे आगे.
Last ball to go. And Yaba would be looking for one more boundary, maybe. This ball. And no. Plays it. So dot ball to finish the over. And 46 for no loss after 7. Looking comfortable here, Raptors. Run rate just under 8.5. They'll be looking to hit a boundary every over or two, maybe, and then taking a couple of runs, and that's all they need. That's what they've been doing for the past overs now. Kamran trying to go for it as well. Doesn't really hit it well, but lands safely. They'll be looking to increase the intensity though, because the current run rate is not enough for what they need. Just over 6, the current run rate. Vineet in his third over now and hasn't really given that much runs. Yaba might try to. This battle between two ex-Ranji. Mumbai is winning right now against Hyderabad. A maiden in a T20. Quite rare. Last ball of this third over from Vineet. Yaba on strike. And a wide. There's no need. They're already applying enough pressure. Why do you want to try extra, Vineet? 50 comes up for Raptors. Final ball of the third over from Vineet. Lands safely and good running between Yaba and Kamran. So 52 after 8 overs, Raptors. Finally, Kamran also getting into the groove. It's a beautiful 4. And now they're finally trying to accelerate. Boundary and a 2. Kamran leading the charge now. Beats him. Beaten there, Kamran. Anas to Kamran again. Not a wide. I guess it's a great delivery then.
Yeah.
On it.
यहाँ में कामी ने अच्छा शॉट खेल दिया है कवर की दिशा में। गेंद जाती हुई टप्पा खाने के बाद 4 रनों पर इसी के साथ स्कोर बढ़ता हुआ। (62 रन, लॉस ऑफ 0 विकेट। महमूद की आखिरी गेंद, सामना करेंगे कामी। खड़े खड़े ही लंबा शॉट खेलना चाहते थे, हवा में जरूर, फील्डर नीचे, और यहां पे कैच ड्रॉप, यहां पे कैच ड्रॉप। कामी खड़े खड़े ही लंबा शॉट खेलना चाहते थे, यहां पे पहला झटका लग सकता था रैप्टर को। स्कोर बढ़ता हुआ 1 रनों पर, 63 रन, लॉस ऑफ 0 विकेट। दर्शकों को मैं बता दूं,
It's an
आज
impossible
की
shot.
मैच रैप्टर्स और मिडवेस्ट के बीच, मिडवेस्ट सीसी के बीच खेली जा रही है।
Sometimes
मिडवेस्ट
creativity
सीसी
and
ने
innovation
टॉस
are
जीतकर
all it
पहले
takes to achieve the impossible.
बल्लेबाजी करने का फैसला
Yash
किया था।
Technologies, more
20
than what
ओवर
you
में
think.
153 रन
It's
लगाए
an
थे।
impossible shot.
रैप्टर्स को जीतने के लिए 150 रन 54 रन की जरूरत।
Sometimes
रैप्टर्स का स्कोर है
creativity and
9 ओवर
innovation are all it
63
takes
रन,
to
लॉस
achieve the
ऑफ 0
impossible.
विकेट।
Yash Technologies,
यहाँ पे
more than what you think.
कामी सूझबूझ के साथ खेलते हुए, और याबा यहाँ पे आक्रामक रूप में, जो अभी तक 2 चौके और 2 छक्कों की मदद से।
रौनक शर्मा आते हुए गेंद में
यहाँ पे गेंदबाजी में बदलाव। रौनक शर्मा अपने कोटे की पहली ओवर, टीम की ओर से 10वीं ओवर। सामना करेंगे खूंखार, बड़े लंबे 6.6 हाइट वाले कामी कमरान सैयद। रौनक शर्मा सामना करेंगे कामी। रौनक की पहली गेंद, सामना करेंगे कामी। अच्छी गेंद, यहाँ पे इतना ही अच्छा शॉट, लेग साइड की ओर जाती हुई गेंद, जब तक फील्डर फील्ड करते 1 रन चुराने में कामयाब। यहाँ पे कामी और याबा, इसी 1 रन के साथ स्कोर बढ़ता हुआ 64 रन, लॉस ऑफ 0 विकेट। क्या बोला,
मुझे भी नहीं समझा।
रौनक अपने कोटे की पहली ओवर, ओवर की दूसरी, सामना करेंगे याबा याशिन। रौनक टू याशिन, अच्छी गेंद, ऑफ साइड में खेलना चाहते थे, अंदरूनी किनारा, गेंद जाती हुई सीधा फील्डर के हाथों में, जब तक फील्डर फील्ड करते 1 रन चुराने में कामयाब। यहाँ पे याबा और कामी। रौनक टू कामरान सैयद। रौनक की अगली गेंद, ओवर की तीसरी गेंद, सामना करेंगे कामी। खड़े खड़े ही लंबा शॉट खेलना चाहते थे, पूरी तरह मिस हुए। याबा यहाँ पे रन लेना चाहते थे, कामी ने मना किया। कोई रन नहीं, कोई नुकसान नहीं, स्कोर वहीं पे रुका हुआ 65 रन, लॉस ऑफ 0 विकेट। रौनक अपने ओवर की चौथी गेंद, सामना करेंगे कामी। कामी ने खड़े खड़े ही लंबा शॉट खेल दिया है। यहाँ पे बहुत अच्छी फील्डिंग यहाँ पे मानव की ओर से, काफी बढ़िया फील्डिंग यहाँ पे। चौका रोका, 3 रन रोके अपनी टीम के लिए। 1 रन यहाँ पे कामी और याबा ने चुरा लिया। इसी 1 रन के साथ धीरे धीरे बढ़ता हुआ 66 रन, लॉस ऑफ 0 विकेट। काफी अच्छी यहाँ पे गेंदबाजी रौनक की ओर से। रौनक टू याशिन, अच्छी गेंद यहाँ पे, अच्छा सा प्लेसमेंट, सीधा जाते हुए गली की ओर, सीधा फील्डर के हाथों में, वापस बॉलर के हाथों में। कोई रन नहीं, कोई नुकसान नहीं, स्कोर वहीं पे रुका हुआ, 66 रन, लॉस ऑफ 0 विकेट। रौनक की आखिरी गेंद, 1 रन चुराने में कामयाब। स्कोर धीरे धीरे बढ़ता हुआ रैप्टर्स का 67 रन। 10 ओवर आधी इनिंग के समाप्ति पर स्कोर है 67 रन, लॉस ऑफ 0 विकेट। रैप्टर्स को जीतने के लिए 10 ओवर में 11 ओवर 10 ओवर में 10 ओवर में 10 ओवर में 10 ओवर 87 रन रैप्टर्स को जीतने के लिए। यहाँ पे मजबूती की ओर बढ़ते हुए रैप्टर्स। दर्शकों को मैं बता दूं, आज की मैच मिडवे सीसी और सेंचर्स रैप्टर्स के बीच खेली जा रही है हैनोवर पार्क डिस्ट्रिक्ट में। मिडवेस ने टॉस जीतकर पहले बल्लेबाजी करने का फैसला किया था। निर्धारित 20 ओवर में 153 रन लगाए थे। रैप्टर्स को जीतने के लिए 20 ओवर में 54 रन चाहिए। रैप्टर्स का स्कोर है 10 ओवर 67 रन, लॉस ऑफ 0 विकेट। बढ़िया और धीरे शुरुआत यहाँ पे रैप्टर्स के खाते में। फरहान नए बल्लेबाज यहाँ पे, फरहान। ओके, गेंदबाज भाई, सॉरी। अगले गेंदबाज फरहान अपने कोटे की पहली ओवर सामना करेंगे याशीन। यहाँ पे एक दूसरी ओवर, अपने कोटे की दूसरी ओवर, टीम की ओर से 11वीं ओवर। ला पानी लाई जोई। फरहान अपने कोटे की दूसरी ओवर की दूसरी गेंद, सामना करेंगे कामी, कमरान सैयद। फरहान टू सैयद, पीछे आके लंबा शॉट खेलना चाहते थे, पूरी तरह बीट हुए, मिस हुए। गेंद जाती हुई सीधी कीपर के हाथों में, वापस बॉलर के हाथों में। कोई रन नहीं, कोई नुकसान नहीं, स्कोर वहीं पे रुका हुआ, 68 रन, लॉस ऑफ 0 विकेट। फरहान अपने ओवर की तीसरी गेंद, सामना करेंगे कमरान। अच्छी गेंद, पूरी तरह बीट होते हुए यहाँ पे कामरान कुछ समझ ही नहीं पाए। गेंद जाती सीधी कीपर के हाथों में, वापस बॉलर के हाथों में। कामरान यहाँ पे लंबा शॉट खेलना चाहते हैं, कुछ समझ ही नहीं रहा है। काफ़ी अच्छी यहाँ पे गेंदबाजी फरहान की ओर से। फरहान की चौथी गेंद, सामना करेंगे कामी। फील्ड से लंबा शॉट खेलना चाहते थे, अच्छी सी यहाँ पे स्लो गेंद, कामी पूरी तरह बीट होते हुए। यहाँ पे दोनों बल्लेबाज बात करते हुए फरहान को कैसे खेला जाए। फरहान की ओर से बढ़िया गेंदबाजी। अभी तक कामी 3 बॉल मिस होते हुए। फरहान अपने कोटे की 5वीं गेंद, सामना करेंगे कामी। कामी लंबा शॉट खेलना चाहते थे, हवा में जरूर यहाँ पे फिर से कैच ड्रॉप। नन्हे मुन्ने ने यहाँ पे कैच ड्रॉप किया। एक और जीवन दान मिलता हुआ कामी को। काफी अच्छा ट्राई था यहाँ पे। फरहान ओवर में सिर्फ 2 रन देते हुए सामना करेंगे याशिन। फरहान टू याशिन, काफी अच्छा यहाँ पे प्लेसमेंट, सीधी जाती हुई फील्डर के हाथों में। जब तक फील्डर फील्ड करते एक रन चुराने में कामयाब यहाँ पे याशिन और कामरान। इसी 1 रन के साथ धीरे धीरे स्कोर बढ़ता हुआ 70 रन, लॉस ऑफ 0 विकेट। 11 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद सेंचर्स रैप्टर्स का स्कोर है 70 रन, लॉस ऑफ 0 विकेट। अगर रैप्टर्स को ये मैच जीतना है तो निर्धारित 9 ओवर में 84 रन चाहिए। 9 ओवर 84 रन, ऑलमोस्ट द रन रेट ऑफ 10। एक बड़ी ओवर चाहिए यहाँ पे रैप्टर्स को जीतने के लिए, इक्वेशन इक्वल करने के लिए 2 ओवर चाहिए। 2 ओवर अगर ये लोग 15-15, 20-20 रन की मिल जाती है तो यहाँ पे पूरा गेम पलट जाएगा। यहाँ पे अभी 50-50 का चांसेस है। रौनक अपने कोटे की दूसरी, टीम की ओर से 12वीं ओवर, सामना करेंगे याशिन। रौनक की पहली गेंद, सामना करेंगे याशिन। अच्छी गेंद यहाँ पे, ब्लॉक हॉल गेम थी, उतनी बढ़िया यहाँ पे प्लेसमेंट, सीधी जाती हुई गली की ओर। कोई रन नहीं, कोई नुकसान नहीं, स्कोर वहीं पे रुका हुआ 70 रन, लॉस ऑफ 0 विकेट। काफी बढ़िया यहाँ पे गेंदबाजी रौनक की ओर से। ओवर की दूसरी गेंद, अच्छी गेंद, याबा उसको कट करना चाहते थे, पूरी तरह मिस हुए, छूके, सीधी जाती हुई कीपर के हाथों में, वापस बॉलर के हाथों में। कोई रन नहीं, कोई नुकसान नहीं, स्कोर वहीं पे रुका हुआ 70 रन, लॉस ऑफ 0 विकेट। कट करना चाहते थे, यहाँ पे हल्की सी मिस फील्डिंग, 1 रन आसानी से चुरा लिया यहाँ पे। इसी 1 रन के साथ धीरे धीरे होले होले स्कोर बढ़ता हुआ 71 रन। काफी बढ़िया यहाँ पे गेंदबाजी रौनक शर्मा की ओर से। रौनक शर्मा टू कमरान सैयद। अगली गेंद, खड़े खड़े ही लंबा शॉट खेलना चाहते थे, पूरी तरह मिस हुए, चूके। कमरान जो 28 बॉल 23 रन्स। फिर से लंबा शॉट खेलना चाहते थे, पूरी तरह मिस हुए, चूके, कुछ समझ ही नहीं पा रहे यहाँ पे कामरान। कमरा रोनक टू कमरान आगे आगे ही लंबा शॉट खेलना चाहते थे, सूझबूझ से यहाँ पे खेल दिया है ऑफ साइड की दिशा की ओर। जब तक फील्डर फील करते, एक रन आसानी से चुरा लिया। इसी एक रन के साथ स्कोर बढ़ता हुआ 73 रन। इस ओवर में सिर्फ 3 रन आए, 2 रन आए। काफ़ी बढ़िया यहाँ पे गेंदबाजी रौनक शर्मा की ओर से। 2 ओवर में सिर्फ 6 रन दिए। रैप्टर्स को अगर ये मैच जीतना है तो 48 बॉल 82 रन्स की ज़रूरत, 10.25 रन रेट की ज़रूरत। यहाँ पे 2 बड़े ओवर चाहिए यहाँ पे कामरान को और याबा को। आई थिंक कामी रिटायर हर्ट होते हुए और नए बल्लेबाज यहाँ पे जैश पटेल मैदान में जाते हुए रिटायर हर्ट।
So that was the owner of Raptors. Not really liking his team's performance today. So Kamran not really able to play anymore, retired hurt. Josh Patel is the one replacing him, and he's known for his big hits, honestly. Over 8,000 runs in just over 400 matches. Strike rate of 140 almost. He can hit. He can hit really, really hard. And they need to hit now. Almost every over they need at least 1 6. Over 10 required run rate now. 81 needed of 7, almost 8 overs. 73 of 12. Very, very difficult now from here. But with Yaba and Josh, anything is possible. Wide given. Yaba not really able to hit it today for some reason. Gets to. Good running. Now that's one thing you can say about Yaba. Even though he's not been able to play as he would have liked, but he's been running well between the wickets. Giving it his all for the team. But he has to hit now. They need him to hit now. Not given. Man of the bowler. Not looking like himself today, Yaba. And a misfield again. Too many of those today. Not really able to play today under the lights. It's been too difficult. Tries to go for it, but not really getting the connection he would have desired. Goes for it, should be taken, and is taken. And that's the first wicket. Josh Patel not really able to handle the pressure. Too much, too many runs to get. Too little balls. Romil Ray is the new batsman, and he has to hit from the very first ball. Doesn't have the time. The entire dugout looking at Yaba now. He has to hit. Even Romil has to hit from the very first ball.
42, 77.
77 needed of 42 now. Good bowling. Not really giving anything to the batsman. Two lefty. And Yaba laughing. He's not able to connect. Wide ball. It's it and taken. So Yaba gone as well. Simple catch for Jishan. And Yava gone for 39. And Raptors in dire need of a miracle. Rajat Patel is the new batsman in, and he can hit, and that's all they need right now. Rajat, he can bat. Almost 3,000 runs in 250 odd games. Ronak to Rajat now. Starts with a single. Two new batsmen. Rommel to face his first ball now. And Ronak with an insane spell. 8 runs, a wicket as well in almost 3 overs. Has to hit from the very first ball, Rommel. There's nothing much to do now. Dot ball. Last ball of 14th. Quick single there. And don't really get to exploit the overthrow this time. 80 after 14. Raptors. Starts with a wide. Mano after that brilliant first over. And Rommel needs to hit. Tries to go for it. Almost caught. It's just not their day to the Raptors. And maybe the undefeated streak is gone now. Almost gone, I should say. Still 6 overs left. 73 to go. Hit straight. And hit outside the park. Romel looking to maybe counter attack a little. And he is their last hope. There's no one after him. Should be a boundary again. Gets two. And good running. Extremely good running here. 3 runs.
देखो अंपायर ने बोला टू टू गो.
A dot. 10 of the over already. Decent over this, finally. From Raptors. Dot ball to finish the over. And Ronak has been the MVP of this game. Not just scoring 43 of 29 balls, but also getting a wicket and just 9 runs off his 3 overs. What a player. Perfect all rounder. And he's here to finish his spell. This is the over. If they don't hit in this over, of 15-20 runs over, it's done. Tries to go for it. Lands safely. Should get 2. Gets 2. Good running. He will try to go again, Roman. And he gets 28 runs in his 2 overs. Should be looking to get double of that back. Looking in fine touch. Gets a single. Good running. Good running. Rajat needs to start hitting as well now. Because 64 in 5 overs. Both the batsmen need to hit if they want any chance of maybe, just maybe, try and win. 13 runs required per over right now. Raptors were 123 right now. I'm sorry, Midwest. Hits it well. Should get a couple. And gets 2 easily. Good running. But 2s won't do now. 2 every ball still gets them 12 and over. They already need 13. They need at least 2 boundaries from the next 3 balls. Or maybe a 6. Hits it well. Taken. What a catch. Rajat gone for a fighting 12, I think. Good catch. And like every other inning in this MPL, we might see a collapse in the later stage. That's the second wicket for Ronak. What a player. Rajat gone for 3. 95 for 4 now. Adil can hit too. Known for his big hits. That's all they need right now. They need a 6 in the next 2 for them to have any chance. At least one 6 in the next 2. Ronak to Adil now. What a spell from Ronak. What a day of cricket for Ronak. Takes a single. They won't mind it. Last ball of his spell for Ronak. Just 15 of 23 as of yet. And 2 wickets as well. This is it. They need a 6 here. If they don't, the required run rate would be too much. They desperately need a 6 here. Come on, Rommel. You can do it. A dot ball. That's the worst outcome. But what a day of cricket for Ronak. 15 for 2 in his 4 overs. And 43 runs scored. What a game today for him. Definitely the man of the match if Midwest win today. Almost behind in every over, Raptors. That's what happens when the table toppers decide that it's their day. Never really into the game. Maybe the last few overs in the Midwest batting innings. But apart from that, nothing. And Sadaf back into the attack. He's been bowling really well. 6 of his first 2. And he'll be looking to stomp all hopes from the Raptors. Adil and Romil, the last 2 batsmen that they have, Raptors. Maybe straight up should be taken. Falls short. Good throw. Just one. Everything on Romil Ray now. 13 of 9 as of yet. Run rate almost 15. 57 needed of 23 now. They need a 20 run over now. It has to be this over. Even with a 20 run over from here, it's still too difficult for them to win. But without that, there's nothing here. The game is over. If they don't hit 20 runs in this over, everything depends on Romel now. He's the one who can actually hit. He knows the condition now. He's played 10 balls. Just a single. Did not expect that bounce, Romel. Neither did us. Neither did we. I'm pretty sure even Sadaf didn't expect that bounce. But he'd take it. Adil now. He'll be looking for a six. Required run rate over 15 now. A single. They won't mind singles. Run rate flat 6 right now. 99 of 99 balls is what Raptors have scored. 2 sixes at least needed of the next 3 for any chance of, for any hope, honestly. Should be taken. Doesn't take it. Just one. They need 2 6. Over 16 is what the required run rate is. Too much. Too much to ask. There's no way. Surely. That's. And you can see the experience. He knew that the batsman would never expect a short ball. And a dot ball is all he needed to make sure Adil feels that extra pressure. 53, 54 required of 19 balls. And a dot ball. 2 dot balls to finish. 54 needed of 3 overs. 17 is the required run rate. And surely it's too much now. Seventeen is the required run rate now. 18. I'm so sorry. 18 is the required run rate. And gets a boundary. They'll need many, many more of those. That's a good start though. Starts the over with a boundary. 50 needed of 17 balls now. Starts this over with a boundary. Hits in the almost the same direction. Should get 2, gets 2 easily. 6 of the first 2, and 18 is the required run rate again. They need a 6. Desperately need a 6. Goes behind, should be a couple, and gets 2. Gets 3. But maybe that wasn't something Raptors would have wanted. Because now Adil is on strike, and Adil hasn't been able to connect. Required run rate is 18 now. 45 or 15 is what they required. Farhan most likely will go for the slow one. Let's see what he does. Doesn't, and what a shot. It's a 6. What a shot. Picked it well. And Adil proving me wrong. That it's not Romil. It's actually Adil who might be able to do it. What a shot. So this might just be the over they were looking for. Still 39 required. 2 balls to go. One more 6 at least is what they need. Plays it again. Should get 2. Gets 2 easily. Good batting this. And it's a no ball. Free hit. Drama, drama. 18 of the over already. 2 to go. And it's a free hit. Hits it with everything he has. Gets 2. Should get 1 more. No, they don't. And Adil showing his class now. Suddenly it looks gettable now. 1 more boundary, or maybe even a 6 from this over. And suddenly it's back to square one. Obviously, it'll still be more towards Midwest, maybe 70 after a 6, 70-30 maybe. But still, Raptors do have a chance after this. If they're able to get a 6 here. And Adil will be looking for a 6. Should be a wide, given a wide. This is the over they were looking for. "21 already from this over. What are you doing, Farhan? 21. He gave away 8 runs before this in his 2 overs. And Adil needs to deliver that 6. Picks it up. Should be a catch. And taken. And a dot ball. Sadaf starts with a dot. As valuable as gold now in this situation. 33 needed of 11 now. Run rate back to 18 now. New batsman meet. Sadaf to Romil again. Should try to. Definitely should try to. Will get to. Good running. Good running. But twos won't help them anymore. 31 of 10 deliveries now. The only thing that can help them are sixes now. And fours. But mostly sixes. They need one more 20 runs, 20 odd runs over. Sadaf to Romil again. And he's been bowling too well. Too much. And the new batsman, Meet. Meet Patel. Not really a situation he would have loved coming in. But that is what it is. 30 needed of 9 deliveries now. They need a 6. They need a few sixes, honestly. 30 of 9. Tries to go for it. Gets a dot ball. Thirty of 8 deliveries now. Even fours might not help them much. Just a single. Sixes are the only thing now that can help them. 29 needed of 7 deliveries, and it's done. It's more or less done. What an over from Sadaf. Made sure. Well bowled, Sadaf. 28 needed of the final over now. We need to finish this Midwest bowling inning. Beautiful spell as of yet. Just 9 runs of 3 overs.
लास्ट ओवर में भी 4 ही थे. ओवर है 4.
Plays it well. Should get a boundary. Gets a boundary. 24 needed now. Or 5 deliveries.
24-5 I think.
24 needed of 5. Still need sixes. Sixes is what you need. We need to Romel now. Gets 4 again. Should get 4. Doesn't. Gets a boundary.
420.
20 needed now of 4 deliveries. And all the pressure now on Romel. He's the only one who can actually do it. Needs a 6. Needs a few sixes. Needs to get 2. Gets 2. 18 runs required now of 3 balls. 3 sixes. And he hasn't hit a 6 in... I think he has only hit 1 6. Yep. Only 1 6 for Romel as of yet. 18 of 3. 3 sixes. And hope for a no ball. That's all you can do now. Romel Ray. Everything is on him now. Gets 1 and it is done. All they need to do is provide legal deliveries. That's it. Too many dot balls in the beginning of the inning. Yaba and Kamran. There will be question asked to them because everyone after them has tried and they did get really close. Courtesy of Roman Aladil. Final 2 deliveries. $16 needed of the final delivery, even with a no ball. I don't think it's possible. Great bowling this from Midwest.
मीत का 1 बाय आया. इधर नहीं बता रहा.
And that's all that we have from today. Midwest win by 16 runs in this